streaming to you live from San Antonio on this beautiful May 16th. And this is the Shanks Show. Now, today is all in the light of the fact that we won the BA Beacon Award that was given to us by the Free Market Medical Association. And when I say we, I mean the people that run the San Antonio chapter of the Free Market Medical Association. And that is Dr. Roger Mochigemba. You can see him, the second person to the left here on the image. And he is a medical doctor that here in San Antonio runs a medical clinic that is membership based, meaning each time you need to see the doctor, you basically pay zero out of your pocket because everything he does for you is included in the membership. And back about 3 years ago, he asked me if I wanted to co-lead the chapter of the Free Market Medical Association here in San Antonio. And I happily agreed to that. And of course, Andrea, she is our official historian whenever you do important work to change policy, to change how things are done in a traditional way. You need to make sure that you document everything. And that's why we have Andrea as the historian. I will say, though, that besides her being historian, she does a lot more things. She basically helps to organize and put on all the events. We have about every quarter, we have an event where we invite a thought leader in the space of free market medicine, and that then our members come together from all over the nation and learn about the developments of free market medicine and organizing free market healthcare. So it's not only doctors that are involved there, it's a whole bunch of people that somehow contribute to making healthcare more transparent and affordable. Those are, for example, brokers such as the Harlan Pickett, and then we have other vendors and suppliers that contribute to the market. So each time we put up an event, whether that is online or hybrid or in person, really there are no purely in-person events anymore. Everyone is requesting at least one option to be able to join online. So at the very least, the events are hybrid. So every time that happens, there's a lot of organization to be made. One has to create a profile of the feature speaker. There is marketing involved. There are typically apps that allow you to join online that need to be set up. Logos need to be uploaded. Descriptions need to be put in. All of these things take so much work. If it is an in-person meeting, the venue needs to be organized and prepared, and all of that also requires a lot of planning. It's basically the event planning aspect of it, and that is what we've been doing. Andrea has been very helpful in organizing the team to do that with us. So I'm going to show you now, basically for doing that for the past 3 years, and more specifically, this award we got was, of course, for the year 2002. For doing that, we got this beautiful award here. I can show you. It has this, like, it's out of glass, and then it has this black base here, and then here it has this nice transparent top, and it reads the chapter of the year, Free Market Medical Association, presented to Shankar Ponsley, San Antonio chapter leader 2022. So that is really, really nice that we got this award. I'm super happy. And essentially, I'm going to show you another picture here that was taken this weekend in Fort Worth at the conference, and that is from left to right, Dr. Roger Moshigemba, the other chapter leader, Andrea Ferguson, our official historian. Again, she does so much work beyond capturing everything. She also helps so much with organizations of our event, and then of course myself. And it dawned on me yesterday, and I have to say I'm very proud about that. Whenever I am involved in an organization, whether that is Toastmasters, a public speaking club, whether that is the Chamber of Commerce, or whether that is the Free Market Medical Association, I somehow always, after some time, end up getting an award. So if you look here, for example, this is the Director's Award for my work in the Texas Tri-County Chamber of Commerce. And I'm asking myself, well, how is that possible? How do you do that? And it is essentially the mindset that I have, that whenever you join an organization or a club, you want to make sure that you fully immerse yourself. First, you want to go and observe. You want to understand who are the important people, what is the role, what is the mission. And once you have that down, you want to become active in your chapter or in your organization. So find something that you enjoy doing and volunteer for it. There are always so many things that people and organizations need help with, and it's always about 20% of the people who do 80% of the work. So you want to be part of the 20%. And then as things move forward, you will see that inevitably you will move up the ranks, because you will be asked to do more, because everything you do at any given point, anywhere, whether it is for free or compensated, is really a sample of your work. You show your skill, and you show the level of your expertise and how serious you are about things, and whether you are dependable, because do not forget, people work with companies and with individuals because there's trust, and trust by definition has a sense of duration. Trust by definition has an element where you see that when this person or when this company says they're doing something, they will deliver upon it. And that is essentially the recipe for how I built this agency, SHANKX, to a very soon 7-figure agency, right? And that is super important. Andrea is asking for a link here in the comments. I'm not sure which link you are talking about, Andrea, but she probably talks about the link where we did a write-up when we were awarded the Beacon Award. So I'll make sure I post that in the comments later. I can't get to that now. But if you are wondering how you can get an award yourself, no matter where you go and what organization you participate with, this is the recipe. Join, be active, honestly give it your all for a given period of time, and then at some point you'll be rewarded, because people and organization need participants who truly mean to grow the cause. And also, what happens if you're running a business, inevitably that will lead to you making money and you gaining clients, right? Because within a field where you volunteer your time, there's always someone paying attention. Typically, you have committees or boards that are responsible for something, and whenever volunteer and organize something, you don't know who is sitting with you on the board or who is joining you on your committee. It could be someone who runs their own company, or it could be someone who knows someone who can need your work and your expertise. So pretty simple, right? That is the recipe. I've basically given you thousands of dollars of worth of coaching here right now, because this is how you, in a very effective, non-invasive way, build up a personal brand and market your skills, market your expertise. Okay, so again, huge moment for us. We'll talk about this again because Andrea, she definitely has to weigh in on that, because she was a big part of winning this award, as well as Dr. Roger Moshi Gemba. And I can see outside, I believe our intern of the day has arrived. It's her first day. We have an intern today that is going to start a 2-month internship, and I'm very much looking forward to that. Tonight at 7:30 p.m., I'll also be live on Clubhouse talking about a topic in healthcare. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. You have a wonderful day, and we'll be back with the SHANKX Show tomorrow.